everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are setting up the weekly layout in my A6 Stalogy, and we are going to jump right into it because I don't want this video to be too long, and I really need to get this set up for tomorrow, this upcoming week, because today is Sunday, June 4th at night. So we are going to jump right into this plan with me. So where should I start? I should start by saying I took the Midori clear cover off of my A6 Stalogy because it was a little too tight for it, I think, and it was tugging at the book, keeping it open, and I didn't like that. It looked cute, but I just didn't like how it didn't close all the way. So I'm trying to figure out what else I'm going to do to decorate this cover because the black just looks plain and it doesn't excite me the way I want my planners to excite me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this cover yet. So we're not going to deal with that in this video. We are going to just work on the contents of the pages. So this layout that I'm doing is for the week of June 5th through the 11th. And I'm just going to do a quick flip through of what I had last week, because last week I basically just did a decorate with me, not a plan with me, because I didn't write in any plans. So I just want to do a flip through after the pen, after using it for a week. And so we are going to do that. So I wrote a few things in on my calendar. I'm going to have to zoom in and then we can get a good look at the book. So I wrote a few appointments and things to remember on my calendar. And then this is the monthly dashboard. I don't have anything to do for next month yet, so I don't have anything written here, but that might fill up as time goes on. And then this is the week of May 29th through June 4th, and this is just how the layout turned out. I found that the A6 Stalogy was fun to use. I don't know if it's because it's a new planner and I have that new planner energy, but I really enjoyed the amount of space that it gave me. It was enough to write in my to-do list and my plans. So far I'm liking the smaller size, the A6 instead of the B6 size. So that's good. Now, having said all of that, let's get into the sticker book and washi tapes that we're going to be using for this layout. So I'm going to use the Pastel Tropics sticker book by the Happy Planner. And last week we used neutral, well, kind of neutral colored. There were some pinks in here, but it's a pretty neutral, dark, muted tone pink. So these colors were pretty muted, and I wanted to do something brighter for this week. So for this week, we're going with Pastel Tropics. This is an old sticker book. It is from 2018. So this is a pretty old sticker book, but they have some brightly colored animal print, bright pastel colors with silver foiling. And I just thought this would be great for summer, since it's the start of summer here. And to go with it, I have random washi tape that I have in my collection. So I bought these two from Shine Sticker Studio last year and I've never used them. So these are date covers, which I thought would be super cute with this sticker book. And this is the matching leopard print, but it's like a rainbow effect gradient on there. So I thought that would be cute. These are from Shine Sticker Studio. And I have this one I got from a random paper pack at Hobby Lobby, I believe. And then just some other ones. This is a pink zebra print. This is another leopard print. Another leopard print. This one is by Scotch. This one, I don't remember where I got it from, but it's cute. And then I have these brightly colored solids. These are, oh, these are actually kind of shiny, not necessarily metallic, but shiny solids, purple, pink, mint green. And then we have this solid pink one and yellow. These I got from Amazon, and I don't recommend them because these, I haven't used them yet. Well, I've used other colors, but these rolls I have not used, and you can see there's not a lot of washi tape on the roll, so it didn't come with a lot of tape to work with, but that's the reason I don't necessarily recommend them, but I have them, so I'm going to use them. And I think that is it. We went over everything. I should also say that I tried something new last week in my Stalogy. So I kind of tore the washi tape at the top and bottom. I don't know what this style of planning is called. If it has a theme to it, I don't know, but it's kind of messy. Just not taking it too seriously, having fun with it. So I'm going to try to continue that same energy for this week, and we are going to play around with what we're going to do. So the way I lay out my Stalogy, for those of you who are new, is that I do a weekly dashboard and then a day per page. So last week for the weekly dashboard, I just did a simple to-do list for this week, reminders for next week, and then a day per page with basically a to-do list and important appointments or items to do. So for this one, I think I'm going to go with this pink one at the bottom. Actually, I'm going to go with this one at the bottom because I'm probably not going to use this one on the daily pages because it'll match the date covers too much. And I don't want it to be too matchy-matchy. So we're going to put this at the bottom like that. So we're going to put it to there. And then at the top, I want to add in a little bit of this color too. And oh, this is pretty transparent. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that exactly, but we're going to continue. We can put that at the top with, let's do the zebra print. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. This is a new method of decorating my planner. So if it doesn't turn out well, then we'll know for next time, and we will not make the same mistakes next week. So we'll do it like that. I want to take a second to apologize for my filming setup. I posted a video yesterday, and while I was editing it, I realized that the sound quality was terrible. The camera microphone picked up a lot of the outside noise. We live on a busy street, so a lot of the traffic noises were in the video, and it was hard to edit out because it was traffic noise underneath me talking. So I apologize for the sound in my previous video. I also want to apologize for the lighting because I think I mentioned in my last video, but I'm in a new setup. My desk is in a different location. I used to be in the living room, but we decided to move my desk into the bedroom. So I'm filming in a new room. The filming area is smaller, so my lighting situation is not the best, and my last video just looked really, really dark. Even though I had lots of lights on, it just looked really dark. So I added a little bit more light to this video. I hope it's better. I hope it's better. That's all I can say. I hope it's better. It's also my camera. I've been using this same camera. It's a Canon Vixia camcorder, and I've had it since 2019, and I don't really know how to work it completely. So I have it on the default automatic settings, and I think it would be beneficial if I learned how to work the camera to choose the settings that are best for my lighting and sound situation. But I also think it might be something for me to look into to get a new camera. So that's something that I'm thinking about. I don't have the funds to get it just yet, but it's on my radar, something that I want to do to upgrade the quality for all of you who take the time to hang out with me while I set up my planner and watch my videos. And I just want to make it as good of an experience as I can. So I don't know where else I was going with that, except to say that I am aware that the quality on my last video was not the best, and to let you know that I'm going to work on improving it for future videos. The hard part about trying to make sure that the sound is good and the lighting is good is that it's hard to tell when I'm filming, because when I'm filming, I don't know how it sounds on the replay, and it looks good in the viewfinder, but the viewfinder is small, so it kind of distorts the actual look of the, what am I trying to say? I'm thinking of a lot of things at once. It distorts the actual coloring and look of the video. So it's a trial and error. I don't really know it's bad until after I edit it, and then by that point I don't really want to scratch the whole thing, so I just upload it and hope for some understanding. But yeah, that is what is going on with the channel. And I don't know what I'm doing with this washi tape, but I'm putting down bright colors and we're just gonna go with it because I don't know what else to do. Well, I do know what else I could do. I could just use one washi tape at the bottom, one at the top, and then that would make my life a lot easier. But I really want to try something new. So that's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna put Monday, and I think I have stickers that would fit in here. The problem is, do I want to try finding them? Because my stickers are everywhere. I will be right back. I'm going to try to find the sticker book that I'm thinking of that has the numbers. It is the Happy Planner Dates and Holidays sticker book, I believe. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and I found the sticker book I was looking for. It is the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays sticker book by the Happy Planner. And I was specifically looking for these stickers because the numbers are small and they will fit inside the hearts on here. I think, yeah, it'll fit like that. Cute. And then, should I do all the days? I think I should lay out each page as I go, because that's what I did last week and that seemed to work fine. And it looks like my lighting changed again. Okay, hopefully the lighting is fine, but hopefully it's fine. Okay, now what we're gonna do to decorate this page is we're gonna put down a to-do list. Oh, the weekly dashboard. Let's do the weekly dashboard first. For the weekly dashboard, we have this box, which I really like. Well, we also have blue, and I think those are the only long boxes that we have. Okay, so what we're gonna do is take this pink one, and I probably should have thought about this before I laid down the stickers, but I think it'll be okay. We might have to cut a little bit off the top. We're gonna start it here, and then let's see if I can cut this straight. Nope. That is not straight. That's as straight as it's gonna get. So we're gonna leave it like that. And then I wanna put next week, a next week sticker in there, but I don't think there are any next week stickers. So I'll just use this one that says the plan. And we'll put it at the top there. So we have that. Then this will be, so this is for next week. Actually, I don't need that much room for next week. I kind of want to take up this entire sticker. Before I try to take up the sticker, let me put down the stickers that I want to put down. So I definitely need a to-do list. So we can use one of these that says things to do. Let's use the yellow. And I want to pull this sticker up and move it closer to the other one. Okay. So if I move it here, if I move that there, and I don't think I thought this all the way through because I want to use washi tape down the side. I could use the leaves, the palm leaves, or I could use these. And I think I'm gonna go with these. This is a lot of leopard print, but I wanted bright colors, and these are bright colors, so we're gonna put this one to about there, and then we can take the palm leaves and put them to there. This looks like a really, really hot mess, but it certainly is bright, and that's what I asked for. I definitely asked for bright. And then in this space we have this one that says just hanging. I feel like this would make more sense at the top, but I'm gonna use it. So we're gonna put this one, and it's just a little bit too big, so I'm gonna just cut a little bit off the side because this is meant for the monthly. So it looks like that, and then we can put something down here. Probably an animal, but I think we're going to run into issues because they're on clear sticker paper. So instead, let's use one of these. Be you and stay you. We'll use this one. Right there. And that is how this page turned out. Let me just write in the dates before I forget, and let me double check. This is for June 5th through the 11th. And then the weekly dashboard is done. So this is for this week. This can be for next week and future planning, future weeks. Monday. Let's find a box to put appointments and important to-dos. Instead of flipping through this book over and over, I'm going to actually start tearing out pages. So we have this one with box stickers and checklists. Oh, we have these that say appointment, but that's not big enough. So let's keep going. We have these. Things to do. I like these. These. There's a lot of stickers in here that I like. So for my appointments, let's put down this box. And then for a to-do list, I think I like this purple one that says today. I think it'll fit. Oh no, it's going to cover up my green that I have here at the bottom. So let me lift up this washi tape. put this sticker down. And then let's put this back over it like that. And then what else do we need? Appointments, to-do list, journaling area, and I think that's it. I just don't think there's enough space for a double box here. There isn't. Oh, a decorative box. I should have put the decorative box underneath, but that's okay. We can just put it off to the side. Let's use this one that says Wild and Free. And I think I'm gonna put it here. Again, this is outside of my comfort zone. I usually have a very structured grid layout, but I've been trying something different just to get my creativity flowing. And it's still a work in progress, so I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. I kind of want to box this area off, but what would I do? What would I use to do that with? Because I don't have any double boxes that would fit. And I want to use one of these guys down here. This is my journaling area. I realize it's quite small, but I don't use it every day. So some days I don't even use it. So I think I'll be good with having this small area as my journaling area. But there is space on the side, and you know me, I like to fill every space that I can. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna put these here. Like that. Oh my god, that looks so bright, so colorful, and there is a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Do I like it? I think I like it. I think this will make me happy. It's crazy, but we're just gonna keep going. So at the top and bottom of this page, maybe I will try to tear this. And I'll put this here. Like that. And then what should I layer above it? Pink maybe? Let's do the one that's not shiny. So now is a good time for me to ask, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are having a good day and looking forward to a good week. My week is going to be pretty busy with work. I have some projects that are due this week, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm hoping it goes well, but we'll see. For those who don't know, I am an entry-level tax accountant, and a lot of the time I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I just graduated last year, the end of last year, and this is my first real job as an accountant, so there's a lot that I don't know, and I'm expected to figure it out. And it's a lot different than being in school where you could just ask your professor for an answer and they help you solve the problem. Now I'm expected to know how to do these things that I just don't really know how to do yet. So I've been turning in projects and getting back review comments, which is normal, but it's just, I hope it goes well for the projects that I have to turn in this week. And let's see, we have pink. Let's add in yellow maybe? What else do I have to tell you? I don't really have anything to talk about. In my last video, I actually cut out a lot of what I was doing because I didn't know what I was doing. I was taking so long to make decisions, and I couldn't cope with my indecision and not knowing what I wanted to do for my layout. So I just turned off the camera and planned that way. And I realized I didn't really like it. I like being able to talk to, well, I was going to say talk to you all while I do it, but I'm not really talking to you, I'm talking to the camera, but you know what I mean. It's nice to feel like you're part of a community when you're doing this. And so while planning off camera made me feel less guilty about changing my mind so often and less guilty about how long it was taking me to plan, it wasn't as fun. So let's do Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not sure how I feel about the palm leaves at the top of this page, but we're just gonna go with it. I prefer the look of the torn washi tape rather than the leaves at the top. Okay, that's good. Okay, I still might use these, so I will put them off to the side here. And we will figure out what we're gonna do here. Like that, that's a lot better. You need a decorative box. I think for this one, I'm gonna use this pink and silver one. And this one, I'm gonna use this quote that says, "Wherever you go, go with all your heart." So we'll use that one here. Then underneath, let's go with this one. And so this one can go down here. Okay, I'm being indecisive again. I don't want to turn off the camera and do this by myself. So I'm gonna push through. I'm going to keep going. But I was gonna use this sticker here and then put something on the side of it there. I think I still might do that. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna put there. And so we need a to-do list. Let's use blue. There's not much blue in here, but we can really add in whatever colors we like. And then on this one, let's use this one that says Born to be Wild here. We can use these that I cut off. Can use it here. What else? I need something here. So this is my to-do list, a little journaling area, and important appointments. Do I have? I do. There was an appointment sticker here. Let's use this orange one that says appointment. Actually, let's move it just a little. Like that. Okay, and then for this page, we can use the pink one. For my to-do list. And then underneath, oh, I could use the leaves again, but I need something to go here. So let's put this here. I realize I need a space for my appointments, but I think I might just use the circle sticker like I did on the other page. So we have that there, and then we need another appointment. And there's a lot of pink and purple on here. So let's take this blue. I'll put it, oops, it's hanging off just a little bit. I'll cut that. And then we can put that there. Ooh, this is taking a lot of energy out of me. I have been filming for almost an hour. Not sure how much of that I'm gonna keep in, but we're gonna keep going because I don't want to stop now. So let's use pink at the bottom. And then what should we use to go with it? Maybe this purple. I haven't used the purple yet. These colors and patterns are clashing like crazy. This is so fun. I did like the more muted palette that I used last week, but going from this to bright is just wild. And then let's use the same ones at the top just to make it a little more balanced. So we have purple. Let's do this one. Let's put this one here. And then how about we do pink? And then we will add in the date covers, Thursday, Friday. Eight, 9. And then for this, we need to do our decorative boxes again. So let's do Your Potential is Endless. Let's put this one here. And then on the next page, let's do this yellow one that says there's beauty in everything. And then I can use this as a layering item. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this yet, but it's going to be used to layer something. For this, we can use the purple to-do list. This one, we can use this color. And then down here, I'm just going to put that there. I'm not sure why, but we're going to do it. And then I have this one. And then I'll put this one here. And then at the top, we can use one of these guys and see if it shows up. Oh, you can't even see that on screen. Like that. That's so cute. And then in between here, we can just use this one that says Adventure. Like that. So this page is done. Now we need to work on Thursday. For Thursday, I'm thinking about using one of these, but turning it sideways. Let's see, if I put it here, I think I'll do that. So we'll put this one here. And then on this side, we can put one of these guys again. And how about we do, let's see, at the top, how about we put him right there. How does that look? Not too bad. And then I want to use the yellow one, but I don't think it'll show up that well. Let's see. No, that shows up nicely. And then we have this little strip of that, so we'll put that one there. And then I think this page is done. This looks a little bit empty, so how about we put a little quote there. Oh, we could use this one that says wild. We can put it like that. Cute. And then Saturday, Sunday, then we will be done. So for this one, I'm going to use the Shine Sticker Studio washi tape again. And then we'll be done using that one. And then what color should we use for this one? I'm thinking yellow. Like that. So we have yellow. What other color should we use? We have pink. And we will go in with this one again. Okay, so the washi tape is done. We just need to do the days of the week, Saturday, Sunday. I love this perforated washi tape. Then we need the numbers. And then we're just going to do what we've been doing, which is a decorative sticker, a to-do list, and let's use this one that says, "What a time to be alive." I don't really like any of the other ones. I think I'm going to go with tropical state of mind. And then we need our to-do list. We have one of those, and then we have these. So let's use these. This one says today. And then let's use the yellow one. So what else do we need? We need a notes area, so I can use that one and this. So let's use this one and this one, and I'm going to turn them sideways again, like that. And then here, and then we just have this little area, which I don't really have to worry about, but I like to put things in every spot that I can. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna use this guy there. Let's use these leaves here. Let's do it like that. Let's see, we have this little bit here that I took from a different sticker. So let's put that there. And then we just need something to go here. And that will be one of these guys. Oh my god, that is so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. So we are done. This took a long time, but thank you for hanging in there with me. Now let's see, what plans I have to write in. Actually, I don't want to write in here yet. Okay, so again, I'm aware that I have not written in any plans, so this is a decorate with me and not really a plan with me. So what I will do is the same thing I did this week, which is show you the flip through of the after the pin in next week's video. So we are just going to do a flip through of what we've done so far, and we will be done. So this is the weekly dashboard, a to-do list for this week, an area for next week, which I won't need all of this, so this might be a space to do a reflection about the week. Not sure what I'm going to use the other half of this long notes area for, but I have it if I need it. Then we go to Monday with an appointment, sticker, a checklist, to-do list, and a journaling area for the day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.